tuned till the next 5 minutes because I will show you how you can connect your Google Sheets to WhatsApp so that you can send bulk WhatsApp message to the customers whose data you have added in your Google Sheets. So without wasting any time, let me show you how this setup is created and how you can send this amazing promotional WhatsApp message to the contacts in bulk. So let's dive into this video. So now to create the connection between Google Sheets and WhatsApp, I am using the software Pabbly Connect. If you want to access Pabbly Connect, search for www.pabbly.com/connect. If you're looking forward to purchase a yearly or one-time plans, use the code on the left side of my screen. The same code is in the description section to get amazing discounts on the purchase. Okay, I have already created the template of this workflow. If you want the free link for this template, check out the workflow link in the description section. My trigger is Google Sheets new or updated spreadsheet row. I want that to the list of customers whose details I've added in my Google Sheets, I want to send to all of them a promotional WhatsApp message. So that is why I want that as soon as I'm going to add in the data of a new customer in this spreadsheet, automatically my trigger captures the response of that new customer. So for connecting Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect, you have received the webhook URL, copied from there, go to extensions, add-ons and get add-ons option. You'll come to this window. On the window on the search apps bar that will appear, search for Pabbly Connect webhooks and install this application. After installing, go back, refresh the spreadsheet and go back to extensions. You will see the option of Pabbly Connect webhooks, from which select the option of initial setup. As soon as you're going to select the option of initial setup, this dialog box will appear in front of you, which is going to ask for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided you over here in this workflow. And then for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. In this spreadsheet, where the final data is going to be added is column D. There I have added the phone number of the customer, and as soon as the data will be added in that column, the entire row's data should be forwarded towards this webhook URL. So that is why I've selected my trigger column as column D. Click on this submit button, and as soon as I've done that, it says setup configured successfully. Go back to the trigger and click on this recapture button right over here. It says waiting for webhook response. As I've already added my customers' details in my Google Sheets, you can see I'm going to send the test data towards this URL, and by the test data I mean the first row data will be forwarded towards this webhook URL. You can see in the trigger the response is captured. I'll tally the response later because one last step is left, that is go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect webhooks and click on the option of send on event. As soon as you're going to click on send on event, whenever you will add in the new customer's data in this spreadsheet is going to instantly share that new data to Pabbly Connect. That is why it is mandatory to click on send on event. Okay, so now you can see right over here, my first data column is test user test@pabblytudes.com with this is the phone number, and in the trigger you will see the same details, test user, the same phone number, and the email is test@pabblytudes.com. So as now the response is captured in the trigger, this means that my Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect. As now this connection has been created, Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now let's send a WhatsApp message towards this customer whose details we have captured in the trigger. For that, we're going to set up my action step, that is Pabbly Chat Flow send template message. Using Pabbly Chat Flow, I manage the business conversations, WhatsApp conversations in my business. So that is why I've selected this action application right here. If you use WhatsApp Cloud API, Wati, Interact or any other application to manage your WhatsApp conversations, you can select that action accordingly. Okay, I have created a template using Pabbly Chat Flow, so that is why I've selected send template message. Click on this connect option and go towards this add new connection section. To have the token, you have to go towards this hyperlink directly and you will come to Pabbly Chat Flow. From here, you have to go towards the settings, API and webhook section. Generate the token from here, copy it from here, paste it down in the field and save the connection. I will select the existing connection from before and save it. Okay, as soon as the connection is created, firstly you have to enter the recipient phone number to whom we want to send the WhatsApp message to. I want to send the WhatsApp message to the customers whose data I've captured in the trigger. For the data of this field, I will map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. Where you want to map the data, add a slash. Previous step is going to appear where search for the phone number. As now towards this phone number, I want to send a WhatsApp message. I'll select the data from the previous response, which will make this data mapped and dynamic. Now, whenever a new response of a new customer is going to be captured in the trigger step, automatically the new data will be updated in place of this mapped data. Next, it is asking for me to select the template. I have created my template in the name of Moon and Metal message. So I'll select the template from the drop down right here. After selecting the template, I have selected the header type of this message as image. You can see right here. That is why it is selected as image. Now, which image do I want to add over here in the header? I have to add in that media URL in the field. I have uploaded the media in my WordPress site. So I'm going to copy this URL from here and paste it down in the field. Okay. Next, it is asking for all the other details, which I'll skip the part. For the name, this name is going to save the contact in my Pabbly Chartflow account. So that is why I'm mapping the data of the name right over here. Opt-in is yes, incoming block is no. After that, it is asking for all the other fields which I do not want. So I'll simply skip the part and simply click on this save and send test request button next. But there is one thing. The phone number that I've entered in this field is a dummy phone number. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards this dummy number right here. But as you will enter a real phone number, that is why you don't have to change anything. Just click on the save and send test request button and your workflow is created. But just to show you what kind of a response you're going to receive, how the message is going to be forwarded in WhatsApp, I'm going to remove this dummy number from here and enter my phone number. So let me do that and click on this save and send test request button after that. And I've received this response, which is a positive response. And on my WhatsApp, you will see I have received this new message. This is the image that I've uploaded. With that, this is the promotional message for my business. But what was my original thought? What I wanted to send bulk WhatsApp messages. I have sent the WhatsApp message to this current first customer right here. But I have another 15 contact details added in my Google Sheets. So I want to send the WhatsApp messages to all of the above contacts. Now, how can I do that? For that, first create the setup just the way I told you. After the entire connection and the entire setup is created, after that, go to Extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks and click on the option of Send All Data. All the data that is added in your Google Sheets is one by one going to be forwarded towards this workflow, and you will see on my WhatsApp I have received all the messages. As I've entered my phone number, that is why I have received all the messages. But these messages originally are going to be forwarded towards all the customers whose data you have added in Google Sheets. You can see I have received bulk WhatsApp messages all at once. So this is how you connect Google Sheets to WhatsApp in order to send bulk WhatsApp messages to all the customers' data who you have added in Google Sheets. So this is how this entire setup is created. It was super easy to create. You just need to first create the connection and complete the steps that I told you. So if you have any questions or doubts related to this setup, comment down below. I will reply to all the queries that you have. With that, if you want the free template workflow link, you can check out the workflow link in the description section below. Use the code to purchase our yearly or one-time plans. The code is going to work to get discounts on both of the types. So this was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Not just this connection, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you want to know about the different plans that Pabbly Connect provides you, you can check out the link given over here. And if you have any queries related to it, you can email us on sales@pabbly.com. If you have any questions or doubts, comment down below and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. Subscribe to our channel and thank you so much for watching.